guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav, and in today's video we are going to be looking at a Systeme.io, but I'm going to be talking about how you can use tags or lists. Now this video is going to be broken up into three main sections. Guys, I want to give you as much value as you can from this video because every single Wednesday I do talk a little bit more about the technology that I'm using or the software that I'm using on my journey of affiliate marketing. So I'm excited to share this with you, and I'm going to break it up into three sections. So make sure that you do hit that subscribe button and the bell notification if you are interested in this kind of video. And obviously you'll get updates for 3 videos every single week that I post. My aim on this channel is to give you the most information, the practical, actionable information that you can go out there and take. But we need to understand what we're doing with this tool in the first place, right? So I'm going to jump onto my screen, and in the second part of this video, first and foremost, I'm going to talk about what is Systeme.io, why are we using this tool, how is it going to be beneficial for you, how you can get started for free, and so on and so forth. Then we're going to be definitely looking at the pros and cons of it. And then finally, I'm going to show you how to use automation and tags or lists and how this is crucial for your email marketing journey with everything that we're doing alongside affiliate marketing. So let's not get into anything more that I'm saying. I hope this introduction is not too long. Let's hop onto my computer and share with you some more. All right, guys, here I am on my screen, and let's just first and foremost talk about Systeme.io, what it is, why we're using it with our affiliate marketing journey, what's the use case for it, and so on and so forth. First and foremost, it is an all-in-one marketing tool. It has features with sales funnels. You can build websites, you can have courses, you can create, but primarily when you're an affiliate marketer, I want to simplify it. When you're an affiliate marketer, you need a couple of things. One is there are two main skill sets as an affiliate marketer, guys. One is advertising, and the second one is copy, as I say. But we do need to have automation as a third thing in place to put these two things together, because when you know how to advertise, you have to send the advertising somewhere, right? And then your copy is you have to collect that data and be able to share with people, do your whole sales process, which is the automation comes in. So this is where Systeme.io is in between. If you look at it, it's advertising to a marketing system that does the work for you, and then your copy and your conversion, that's another skill set, basically is creating that conversion, creating that sale for you, but you are still driving traffic. So these are the main two skill sets, but automation is a key thing that puts those two things together. That's one thing I just want to make clear and understand. Okay, so when you're thinking about affiliate marketing, and by the way, guys, I'm doing affiliate marketing on the side, and automation does help me with having the time to do other things in my life and still, continuously have the right amount of leads going through, building out my asset for the long term, and still making this sustainable for myself. At the end of the day, I don't want to put more work on my plate. I want to reduce the work and leverage my time. So that being said, obviously, a tool like Systeme.io, personally, I use it for primarily two things. One is building a sales funnel, so my entire sales process, and then having an email, so being able to store my asset somewhere. And my asset in this case is whatever data that I'm collecting from the advertising that I'm doing. Okay, so that's what Systeme.io does. Now, there are many tools out there, but email lists and email marketing becomes the whole crux of everything. And I'm going to put it in a very simple manner to explain to you why email marketing is so important. As an affiliate marketer, we are not sharing our own products or service. Okay, so let's say I have these glasses right here. I'm going to refer somebody to buy these glasses, whatever brand they are, because I am going to share it with somebody else. Who am I going to share it with? Imagine I always look at, and collecting an email and being able to talk to people with the relationship side. So imagine if I am sharing this information with a friend. The friend is going to check it out. I'm not saying that they're going to buy the glasses or anything like that. You are recommending something that you believe in, and somebody is listening on the other side. It's not about what you are saying. It's about the fact that another person is open and ready to be able to listen to what you have to say. And that's why we look at targeted advertising to be able to do this. So the sales process, this entire tool that we use, Systeme.io, helps us funnel this out, guys, helps us speak to the right people and then focus on those right people to then monetize and build that email list and everything else. But it's really a relationship building process that's in the bargain, which is why we build tags, which is why we build lists, and have these things in place. But Systeme.io is an all-in-one tool. Let me just quickly go over the tool itself. As I said, it has sales funnels. It has, you can send marketing, unlimited marketing emails. You can build websites on it. You can have an affiliate program if you want as well. So you can manage your own affiliate. You can create courses. I'm and automate your marketing 100%. So I believe in this product a lot because I've been using it. In fact, I'm also a paid member of this product because it is a fundamental element to my journey as an affiliate marketer. And it's also saving me a lot of money, honestly, because I've used a lot of tools in the last 10 years that I've been doing this. Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, I've used all of them, guys. And it does cost, okay? And it can be a quite costly affair if you want to think about it. But obviously using Systeme.io is another leverage. Why? Because it's created first and foremost by a marketer himself who's done it with these other platforms and said, you know what, I'm going to build the software myself. I'm going to start to use it as a marketer and help other marketers also use it that way, and pros and cons, obviously. So they do a little bit of everything. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean that they're doing everything well. There are good things and there are bad things as an affiliate marketer. So they can get better with their email marketing, but it's not the worst. It's actually quite good. I have had a phenomenal experience with it, but I know that there are people who are very particular about specific things. And so I'm not going to say that it's 100% the best option out there. I'm not going to give you guys, this hype. No, it is a tool that can improve, but it is a tool that works very well as is. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you get the quality for what you actually have. Now, the pricing, very quickly to go under and share with you the whole thing. This is what I wanted to focus on, is that you can get started absolutely for free. And this is something that attracted me the most because, as I said, I was spending about, I think about 20 to 40, actually 50 to $100 just every single month to have my list. Okay, forget about my funnel and stuff like that. Was the webinar plan would have been the one that I would have gone for otherwise, but I was spending $50 at least just to build my list, and then another $100 just to have my funnel in place. So in total I was spending $120. Okay, now that is on the basic level. If I wanted to increase my list and grow my business and further, it would cost me almost $300 to $400 every single month. I think it would even double, because as my list grows, I would spend more money on maintaining my list. So the more contacts I had, the more emails I had, the more expensive the whole process would be for me. And ultimately, it could get into almost $1,000 figure just to maintain these two tools. In this scenario, the maximum that I would spend, as you guys can see right here, is $97 a month. Or if you go for the annual, would be $1,000 a year. So you can see the difference in the cost savings just by doing this. So that's the pricing. Now, if we move on over from the pricing, and I'm going to share with you right now why creating lists and creating tags and everything else is important. So I'm going to jump onto my dashboard, and just to let you know, I'll give you an understanding of what a tag is and what a list is. A tag basically is Systeme.io's way of saying it's a list. So say it's got to have a purpose. Okay, a tag, a list, it has to have a purpose. You can have, and I'm going to go back to the fact that I said before about nurturing your audience, right? And making sure that you're only recommending things to people who know, like, and trust you. So you have building that relationship. And when you build a relationship, let's say you're getting to know somebody, even as a friend, right? What are you doing there? You're going out with that person, you're asking them certain things, you're communicating with them, you're sharing about your life, and there's a reciprocal back and forth that needs to be there. And so this is what can be done with a tag or a list. Is called a nurturing cycle that you have. And when you nurture your list, you're able to get to know how to have that relationship with them. Then when you do the selling off on that list, so you should always have both those elements, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to monetize your list, but you want to monetize with the right people. You want to have consistent sales, predictable sales. And this comes together with the fact that you build a relationship and then you monetize. So you have to make sure that those two things are going hand in hand. So some people, what they do is they create two different tags or two different lists. One is a nurturing list, and one is a list that is purely based on selling. One thing that I would suggest, another purpose, another use case for a tag or a list would be, let's say you're offering a free ebook or a free lead magnet, as we call it in affiliate marketing, right? That's absolutely fine. Person who gets this free lead magnet will be, let's say, sold more. Okay, I'm just saying selling is a little bit more fierce. Why? Because you want to make them a buyer. But now once they purchase your product, so in my scenario, I have this all these things, by the way, guys, in a course that I've created called Affiliate Marketing Essentials. It's got 27 lessons. It's in the description of this video in case you're interested. It's just €1 to get it. So I mean, it's really up to you. And in fact, this list that you see right here, AME, you can see the sales and everything else. So I'm not really, it's not like I'm monetizing my list by having it for €1, but that's just my way of monetizing it, right? So let's say I can divide this AME course or the Affiliate Marketing Essentials course into two different lists. One is buyers, so people who have bought the course itself, and people who have not bought the course. So I'm sending people through a funnel. I'm advertising. That's my main skill, right? I'm advertising. I'm sending people through a funnel. And now on the back end, you either have buyers and non-buyers. The non-buyers go to a separate list where I nurture them. I share more value. I'm giving them a lot of information about me so that, and then I'm pitching, let's say, on the back end, Affiliate Marketing Essential course. So again, it's a small buy-in. It's not a huge buy-in. They're not spending a lot of money or something like that. They're getting the free content. They're getting the nurturing emails, as I call it, but they're also getting access to me for minor. It's a micro commitment, right? It's a micro purchase. It's a micro, and that's how you take them through this whole cycle. You don't have to keep upselling them, no. But now let's say that the person has made the sale, sorry, they made the purchase of Affiliate Marketing Essentials. That person, for me, who's a buyer, is very valuable first and foremost, and goes onto a separate list where I'm not selling them all the time. I am nurturing them once again, okay? And then I'm monetizing them by the fifth email, by the 10th email, by the 30th email. And the sum of those three main, let's say, selling points are what monetizes my list. But the majority of my time I'm spending in nurturing my list. So you understand the importance of having this is the realistic way of doing affiliate marketing, where guys, it does take work, it does take time, it does take effort. And by the way, if you do decide to get Systeme.io, you can click on the link below and get Systeme.io. But what I'll do is you can also get access to these courses right here. So let's say how to make $1,000 per the online, or how to write copy that sells. Even this right here, these three trainings right here are just literally $7 each of these trainings, and they're giving you access to learning the skill sets. Now, I'm not sharing with you any links below, so don't worry, I'm not selling you anything. But once you do get Systeme.io for free, if you want these trainings, so click on the link below to get Systeme.io for free, first and foremost. Once you do get those for free, all you need to do is go to Marketplace right here, and you can purchase those. Okay, and also Systeme.io will actually send you the emails to these resources, and you can purchase them at any point of time. So you get access to these courses that teach you exactly the skill set. And this is a realistic skill set. We're not trying to bombard a list. We're not trying to sell things. It is super important. And how you can automate these tags and put these two things together. So one is categorizing, right? You're having these lists and they're doing a specific purpose of this list. Let's hop on to the next thing. The next thing would be automating these lists. So that's what personally I do right here with Systeme.io and the rules. So when you go into the rules, you can automate them and create a rule. Let's put it this way. Now, when somebody signs up to your funnel, for example, they subscribe to your funnel. Okay, funnel step form subscribed. What happens? So let's say it's the Amigos funnel, just to kind of be clear. Okay, this is what happens. What happens then is that you can add a tag, and then you add this tag right here. Now you can add an extra step when this happens. You can add an extra step and say, okay, when that tag is added, the action that the automation will do is that they will start to send a specific campaign. So you subscribe to this campaign that you've created. And now what the person is getting is specifically that, right? So these automations save you a lot of time. Not only are you getting added to lists, but when you connect these two things together, guys, you are giving yourself the first hands-free and time freedom. And then you can even go into as specific as I said before, if you have buyers, if you don't have buyers. So for example, let's say the trigger is first and foremost funnel step, subscribed, obviously. And let's say the second one right here, the second trigger that I want is that, let me see, not course completed, not lecture, sale cancel, no new sale. when somebody makes a purchase to this funnel, which step you choose the order form. So when they make a sale from that order form, they get added. You can put the second action right here as add, and then add subscribe to second campaign. So now what happens is, let's do this, okay? When they purchase the form, there are two actions. They unsubscribe from campaign, okay? They'll unsubscribe from this one, and they will subscribe to another campaign. Can you see what I just did there? So now for this second action right here, there are two specific ones. Now, obviously, you can see that it's the same because I just have one campaign set up, but I'm sharing with you what are the automations that you can put into place to have this, save you a lot of time and let your emails do the work. And all you need to do after that, is just go back to emails and edit them, make sure that, they have good open rates, they have good conversion rate. Like if I go to my campaign and I check right here, okay, I'm just opening my campaign to show you. I know that I'm averaging about 20%, open rates on most of my emails, but I do come back here and I test these emails out. So this is getting 15, around 16% open rate right now. Well, I need to increase that to around 20. Okay, so my focus is to get everything up to 20. So the ones that have, like, for example, where is it? Yeah, this one right here, this email has just 14% open rate. Well, this is a bad email for me. I need to get it up to 20. That's my whole purpose. Okay, so this then means I go back to the title. Am I doing everything right for the title? Can I change? And then you edit things and have those things go along. But I don't want to confuse you. That's for another video. I hope that you understood the three elements in this video. First and foremost, what Systeme.io is, the pricing, the pros and cons to it, and then how do you fix these two things together. So if nothing else, I hope this video was educational for you. If you are interested in Systeme.io, any of the tool resources that I have, even my own course, you can find that in the description of this video. Other than that, guys, hope you do subscribe and you come back for more videos. I'm going to break these down and give me your feedback and share with me, because ultimately I've created this channel to be able to not only document my journey, but share with you the different things that make sense with affiliate marketing and that I'm putting into practice in the first place. I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Have a great day and keep paving the way for dreams to come true.